Bye. Hey, Davey.
Hey, anybody want to go for a swim?
How can you think of swimming at a time like this?
Why? What's the matter?
Didn't you hear about last night?
No, what happened? Well, our parents got together and had a pot party.
You gotta be kidding. My folks don't even smoke.
You don't have to be a smoker to puff pot.
This just isn't right. I mean, how does it look? Our parents smoking pot. That's only for all the kids.
Yeah, well, you should have seen them carrying on last night. Wow, was that embarrassing.
There you are. We've been looking all over the place for you. We're making ourselves scarce. We got a real problem. So have we, and we thought you might be able to help. What's the problem?
It's probably the same as yours. It's all our parents.
You mean the pot party last night? Yeah, that's it. What are we gonna do? What can you ever do about parents? They're so full of don'ts, it's tough to make a move. Yeah, they're such hypocrites. They say don't smoke pot, and then they go out and do it. Don't they know that pot can lead to a life of addiction? Not only that, pot can make you... Daryl. or even worse, too much of it can make you blind.
Gee, can you see your folks with tin cups selling pencils?
Parents, I don't understand them. Yeah, the older they get, the more they act like kids. Boy, I'll say, you know when kids don't get their own way, they yell and scream? Yeah. Well, parents are the same. The very same. When you don't do what they say, what do? They yell and scream. Do I mean? Yeah, another thing about parents, they think that we have all the fun. Well, no, grown-up is tough. Yeah, it's not easy being kids. Ain't it the truth? It sure is. Parents have gone crazy. They spend no time at home. Their minds are ever changing. With ideas they don't know. They're all hung up on aging and other nonsense things. Our daddy wearing jewelry and Sammy Davis rings. They're going back to childhood and ain't it a shame? They're going back to childhood and playing our games. They're going back to childhood. It just can't be done. They're only running a race that just can't be won. Frosted on a pumpkin that's melted in the sun. They're reaching back to childhood in a race already won. They tell us to act older. We hear it every day. But when it comes to growing, they go the other way. They're going back to childhood, and ain't it a shame? They're going back to childhood and playing their games. They're going back to childhood, it just can't be done. They're only running a race that just can't be won. Welcome back to childhood and playing their games.
Well, as tough as our problem is, it seems our parents have one just as tough.
Well, has anybody got an idea as to how we can help them?
Why don't we hire a babysitter for them? Or maybe we could just stop talking to them.
Or maybe restrict them.
Or cut off their allowance.
Come on, let's get serious. None of those things work. Why, they don't even work on us.
Hey, you know the idea of getting a babysitter may not be a bad one at all.
I thought that was the dumbest idea of all.
Let's give it some thought. Now, what does a babysitter do?
She takes care of young kids.
Yeah, and what else?
She tells on you if you're bad.
What else?
If she's nice, she plays games and reads to you. Right on.
But how can a babysitter help our parents out?
Well, if she's the right kind, she might be able to shape up our parents.
Hey, you remember the English babysitter? Yeah, but she wasn't called a babysitter. She was called a nanny.
And her name was Mary Poppins. And she took care of the Banks family, didn't she? Right, maybe she could shape up the parents in the colony.
You kids had better get serious. There's no such person as Mary Poppins. Besides, even if there were, how could we hire her?
Well, let's just suppose there was a Mary Poppins. I'm sure we could get her. But how?
I don't know.
the adults out here become more kid conscious each year.
That's right, we had our brunch.
How about the brunch? How about the sled dance? And the Labor Day races?
Suppose we said we needed not a babysitter, but a counselor.
And we'll give out our allowance to hire one.
Look, let's write to Mary Poppins and see what happens. This is dumb, really dumb. Have you got a better idea?
Well, no, but it's still a dumb idea. Well, we'll put the ad together and contact Mary somehow. Meanwhile, you work on your parents.
How the kids up to?
Beats me. All I hear from mine is how they need a counselor to organize them.
I tell you, they really get me. Can you imagine having a place like the colony when you were a kid?
Yeah, roll out of bed at 10 or 11 every morning for a day of swimming in front.
We should have had it so good.
But maybe things get bad for them sometimes. Perhaps they need a counselor.
That's all we need. Another person on the payroll.
Besides, we've got Dal. A counselor could put him out of business.
Or at least reduce his labor force.
Still, the idea's not too bad. Hey, what's that over there?
Looks like a bird coming right at us.
Duck, boys, duck!
I landed right on my bloody pooper, I did! Oh, hello!
What in the world are you? And where did you come from?
I'm Mary Poppins. Would you be kind enough to direct me to the Beacon Hill Bungalow Colony?
You're in it, lady. And who are you? You visiting anybody?
Well, not exactly. You see, I saw an advertisement in the London Tuppence Saver. In fact, I have it right here with me. If you take this parasol, my boy. Ha! Here's the ad. Right out of the Tuppence Saver. And it says, wanted, counselor for children of all ages. Beautiful beach to live at during July and August on Hempstead Harbor's Gold Coast, the Riviera of North America. Free board and lodgings. Inquire 516-883-5566.
Well, we run this place, but we didn't put this advertisement.
Oh, I'm so terribly sorry. There must be some mistake.
Hey, wait a second. I bet the kids did this. Wait till I get my hands on them.
Please don't talk like that. I'm sure the little darlings meant no harm.
Hey, lady, why don't you get on your umbrella and fly out of here?
Now let's not be hasty. The ad didn't say anything about a salary. Say, mister, what's your name again?
Well, it's Mrs. and it happens to be Poppins. Poppins, my boy.
Would you be willing to work for no money? I mean, we would get you free lodging.
Who's going to have this Poppins dame live with them for July and August?
Well, we can clean out the beach shed.
Then what do we do about the chairs and the umbrellas?
Would it really be too much to have the people carry their chairs and umbrellas up and down from the beach?
You bet it would. The beach house is definitely out.
Hey, I've got an idea. Say, Miss Poppins, would you be willing to do some housework and some cooking aside from being a counselor?
Well, all I can make is tea and watercress sandwiches. Would that do?
Tell me, lady, do you smoke?
Oh, no, of course not. No.
Good. I think we can find a place for you. We got a fella who eats nothing but vegetables, lives by himself, and had them in with the kids.
Good thinking. He can stay in Doll's house. You stay here, Miss Poppins. And we make the way clear for you. Be back in a little while.
Oh, this is such a queer place. I don't know whatever to do. I can tell you Britain was never like, oh, hello, children. I'm Mary Poppins.
See, I told you it would work.
Oh, Mary, we're so glad you came. We got a real problem.
Well, if your problem has to do with children, I think I can help you.
It's not young children, Mary. It's old parents who are acting like young children.
Our parents have been carrying on something terrible, and we know how you squared Thanks family around, so we thought you could do the same thing here.
Well, tell me, kind of problem do you have?
Well, our parents have been smoking pot.
But tell me, how does one smoke something that one cooks in?
Not that kind of pot, Mary. Marijuana, reefers. Come on, Mary, get with it.
Merciful heavens! I've never dealt with a problem like that before. Oh, I knew I should have brought Bert with me. That's more his line, you see.
Mary! Mary Poppins! Ah, there you are, my dear.
Oh, Bert!
I didn't think I'd let you come to the colonies without me now, did you?
Bert, I'm so glad to see you. In fact, I'm absolutely delighted. Children, say hello to Bert, the chimney sweep.
Hello, Bert, the chimney sweep.
Hello, children. I overheard you talking to Mary Poppins, and I think that maybe Mary and I can help you out we can.
Oh, Bert, I feel so much better now that you're here.
Mary, don't worry. I know we can help these tykes out. They just have to put their hand in the hand of the man that smokes the chimney.
He smokes the chimney. Perhaps he sweeps it too.
Put your hand in the hand of the man who sweeps the chimneys.
Chimneys.
Put your hand in the hand of the man who smells like soot. Put your trust in me, kids, and I can help you easily, you will see. I put your hand in the hand of the man who sweeps the chimney.
Chimneys.
Every time I try and help and tyke, it makes me feel good.
Feel good.
When I see their small faces, it takes me back to my own childhood.
Childhood.
For the Patties and the Judys are all beauties and just images of me. And it gives me great joy to help to make them people big like me.
Big like me.
So put your hand in the hand of the man who sweeps the chimneys. Put your hand in the hand of the man who smells like soot. Put your trust in me, kids, and I can help you easily, you will see. I put your hand in the hand of the man who sweeps the chimney.
Chimneys. Our mama taught us how to pray before we reached the age of 7.
7.
They said there'll come a time when there'll probably be room in heaven.
Heaven.
Now we gotta help our mothers, and he told us many times that we did not